Welcome back, everybody. My name is Tank, and today we're talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano. I'll be giving you guys my thoughts about where we are in the market, as well as where I think we might be heading in the near future. So it's Sunday. Options opened up not too long ago. Things are heading down right now. That's how it usually happens for Sundays. I wouldn't be surprised if we go down just a little bit further on Bitcoin's price. Right now, we're trading at $39,893. We've been kind of going back and forth to 40,000 and the 39,700 price range for the past couple of hours now, and I wouldn't be surprised if we keep doing that for the remaining of this evening. Again, guys, this is what happens on Sundays. Options open up, price gets volatile, it goes up, it goes down. I really wouldn't expect any major move right now to the downside or upside. I think we got to give it some time to play out. In the meantime, let's take a look at Market Cipher beef on the 4-hour time frame. Sorry, we're on the 2-hour right now. But if we go in the 4-hour time frame, you can see the RSIs are pointing downwards. We're about to cross the 60 line for the RSIs. Money flow is still in the green. We still have pretty good flow as far as money goes. Sorry, it's unedited. No real clear indication of us catching a buy signal just yet. But on all, it looks pretty good. These drawdowns aren't major. It's a little over 6% from yesterday's high, which we got into the mid $42,000 price point for Bitcoin. So this pullback is totally normal, guys. Like I said, it goes like that. It doesn't go in straight lines. With every pump, there's a dump. With every dump, there's a pump. That's just the way the market goes. If we're going to see higher price points, like I've been saying for Bitcoin, we need to actually expect these drawdowns, guys. And that's just the way it goes, unfortunately. I would love to see it stick up into that $41,000 price point always. But, it is what it is. We got to deal with what we got. So right now, though, I wouldn't really be taking a short position. Let's take a look at the 3-hour time frame and kind of tell you guys why. 3-hour time frame, we're already pretty low as far as the RSIs go. We are starting to form an anchor here. Money flow still in the green. 2-hour, yeah, we're getting a pretty deep anchor starting to form here. We're getting down to the 60 line. RSIs are obviously pointing downwards. Like I said, we're above 6% right now for the drawdown on Bitcoin. So I think you kind of missed the bus if you're going to be shorting. I don't see a massive move to the downside just yet. On the 1-hour time frame, you can see that we have a pretty thick anchor wave already being printed. It went back and forth. We had a green dot, red dot, and right now we're kind of stuck in between. Expect the next green dot to happen within the next couple of hours, just because it's getting pretty low right now on Market Cipher B as far as the anchor goes. RSIs, like I said, pretty low in the 1-hour time frame. So if you were thinking about getting in on a short position, I think you missed the bus. I per se would not get in a short position right now. I think you should have got into it a little bit earlier. But again, not financial advice. You do you believe in whatever you want to believe in. I'm just saying what I'm seeing. We could be catching a little bit of support here in the next couple of hours, pushing us back into that $40,000 price point. But there's room for price action to go either way right now. So I recommend just letting it do its thing and play out until Monday. I think the main focus should be on what happens with Bitcoin Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's going to give us a real clue of what the market's going to want to do. Is it going to remain in this move to the upside, or are we going to kind of top out and now see ourselves get pushed back down to the price point that which we were previously ranging in, that $32 to $35 thousand price point for Bitcoin? I think we give it some time. I think that would be the smart move, guys. Things change real quickly, real quickly, guys. So I wouldn't really front run anything unless you got some inside information that you're 100% on. Give it some time. Give it some time to play out, guys. That's what I see happening for Bitcoin right now. It's going to look the same for ETH. ETH actually stealing the show this weekend, getting all the way up to almost $27,000 on Coinbase. I know this is Bitfinex, but on Coinbase it was like $2,700. Did I say $2,700 before getting a drawdown to where we are now? In fact, what is that for Ethereum? There's a little bit more, obviously, but the move was made on, it's 5%, a little over 5% from the high to the low over the past 24 hours. It's 5%, a little bit more than that. But honestly, guys, Ethereum's stealing the show over the past couple of days, trading right now at $2,557. Briefly, actually just recently, we were in $2,600 price point for Ethereum. We've been kind of ranging back and forth recently as far as that price goes, from 2,500 to 26. So right now, Ethereum looking really good. Same thing as I said with Ethereum, that I said for Bitcoin as Ethereum goes. As far as Ethereum goes, I'm sorry, this is unedited, so I'm going to start making a bunch of mistakes because I'm getting tongue-tied. But same thing goes for Ethereum that I said for Bitcoin. Right now, I think if you're looking to short anything, I think you missed the bus. I really wouldn't short anything just yet, especially you guys have seen. You guys have seen what happens when you guys try to short things. Things turn around real quickly, and you get stuck in hairy positions. I really wouldn't recommend that. But yeah, that's what's going on for Ethereum. Let's go take a look at 2 hour. 2 hours probably going to show us the same thing that Bitcoin showed us. Yeah, money flows coming in. RSI is pointing downwards. Not a thick anchor. It's just because, like I said, Ethereum's kind of stealing the show and showing some great support right now. But 3 hour time frame probably going to look the same way. Not a big anchor at all. RSIs are pointing downwards. 4 hours going to look very, very similar. But all in all, guys, this should also give you a clue right here on Market Cipher B. Even though we've had signals or the chart showing us that we're coming down a little bit, we really haven't. I mean, look, we haven't really gotten a deep anchor since back on the 20th. You know, since the 20th, really. So I really wouldn't, if the trend is your friend, I really wouldn't kind of bet against that. I know a couple of people have put out videos just recently giving you their opinions about things, but, follow also what's on the trend, not just what people are telling you. I know it's kind of like, I'm saying the same thing, so kind of do your homework, not just what I'm telling you either. Do your homework. Don't just listen to what people are telling you on YouTube. Stick with your guns, stick with your fundamentals, stick with what your convictions are. If you're seeing it on the charts and you're reading it a certain way, stick with it, guys. Don't start second guessing yourselves. But I'm just telling you guys what I see right now. I wouldn't be shorting anything right now. We've been seeing it turn around quite well for ETH, especially. ETH 2.0 is or at least the Alonzo is coming out in 3 days. So would I actually go against it? I'm not going to. That's just me though. Let's move on over to ADA. ADA is looking very similar to ETH right now. If it ever goes to ADA, there you go. Again, ADA is holding up quite well. ADA is different. It's a little hype driven because obviously smart contracts aren't even released yet, but we did have updates from Charles and the team there. They are saying that everything's looking like it's rolling smoothly for now. Unless something catastrophic happens, guys, it looks like we will see smart contracts soon. So I'm not going against the grain as far as my portfolio. But again, you do you, not financial advice. I'm just telling you guys what I'm doing. Right now, Cardano is trading for $1.31. We've been kind of going back and forth between $1.31 to $1.35 for pretty much the whole day. We're going to see some price movement to the downside, more than likely. I wouldn't actually go running around saying the sky's falling just yet, though. I think this is needed. For all three of these assets, with every pump, there's a dump. With every dump, there's a pump. You got to have small pullbacks if you're going to expect higher price points on all three of these assets. That's just the way it goes. We need to catch our breath. We need to regain stamina before we start pushing to the upside again. Anything can happen though, so give it some time. Like I said, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is the main days that I'm really focusing on. With that being said, guys, subscribe to the channel, like the video. I'll be back in the regular office tomorrow making better content. I'm sorry I'm doing this on my laptop. Nothing's edited. So thank you for bearing with me and watching it if you have been. If you guys are new to the channel, like I said, like the channel or like the video, subscribe to the channel. Be blessed. Peace.